Guys, I'm coming on camera. I want to do the most authentic video ever because I feel the longer this group of people target me, the more my life is in danger. So the more I show you my life and reveal my humanity, it seems to work. You see my grays? They lied and said that my hair was dyed. It's not dyed because I have gray hair. So they were concerned now that they're making my scalp this part wider, that I'm losing my hair because they're hitting me in these areas. I told my mom, I said, I'm even going to show you guys. They were like, you wore this top and this top is stretched. I told you I'm being exposed to so much moisture in this apartment that I wanted you to see the marks on my body again. So again, you can see my humanity. You can see, they say, well, your underarms aren't shaved. No, I'm showing you my unshaved underarm, and you can see the mark. You see that mark right there? I'm going to show you a similar mark on my leg. So I don't know if I'm getting this on camera, but I hope I am. The marks on my legs. So you can see, you know, they don't want you to see me as a human being. So I told you in a previous video, the marks on each side correspond to where my muscles are. So you can see it on this side here. And then you see it on this side here. And they peel off. The one on my leg, I'm having a hard time filming. If you see some things on the floor, don't worry about it. I'm in the process of crafting, pulling things out as further proof. Again, my goal is to show you my humanity. When I first started showing you the marks on my sides, you can see my sides are thinning. Some of it is just because it's thinning from this stress, but also because they're targeting those areas. So, you know, I just took a shower, and I was telling you guys I wasn't showering because I was getting so sick. And now that I'm back to showering, I don't feel as great. But whatever this thing is, it works with the water. They said it attracts, the water is attracted to it, or it attracts water. And you can see the marks here on the side, my hairline. So I wouldn't just normally have these marks on my body and then like they fall off and they disappear. There's so much I want to tell you folks. So I showed you the swelling over here where the mark is. I'm going to see if I can get another view of the mark on my leg because I'm having a hard time filming it. But let's see if I can get it. I don't know if you see it. I don't know if I got it quite right, but that's my attempt to show you guys my humanity. They can't see the humanity in me. They're more concerned that I have a mustache. So my hair, I'm losing hair here, but I'm gaining hair here. The other thing I wanted to do is I'm going to pause this and show you guys something else that they came up with. I'm trying to tell you every single thing they're talking about so that if you guys are being targeted also by these people, you can kind of match up what they're talking about with me, with what they're talking about with you. So as this progresses, you guys can see. The other thing they wanted, they were like, oh, show the back of your hair. I'm going to pause this and I will show you that. So they were like, oh, something about my hair or whatever. And you see, they said, oh, we're going to shrivel it up. But you see how, like, even as they said, oh, you could pull your hair down. Why would I pull my hair down? And see, it's coming out. You see that right there. So they said, pull your hair down. Oh, we told the world that something about my hair. And what I'm telling you is that these are the superficial things that they said they targeted me because of these things. I feel like at 48 years old, I shouldn't be dealing with these types of people and these types of issues. They said that and the reason I'm telling you folks is because I fear that their plan wasn't to kill me necessarily, but to change my identity. So that they said that they would change me out for someone else. So I don't know whether it was just to kill me or to hide me as me. And they said they also had someone on Facebook pretending to be me with my name. So I know that the people who know me, I'm 48, I tell you guys I'm from the Bronx, know my hair texture. They know my hair looks like this. They know my hair texture. They know my skin color. They would never mistake me for someone else. And I've worked with the public for decades so that there wouldn't be a reason why someone would think I'm someone else. But the people who are targeting me said something about bringing me to another country. So I want to make sure you guys see me and see my humanity, because I think this channel saved my life. So they said, "Oh, aren't you embarrassed because I mentioned that I hadn't showered in a while because I was going through this, and I felt that it was making me sicker?" Yes. I love showers. Everybody who knows me knows I love water. I love baths. I love showers. So there's another sound. Is it embarrassing to tell the world this? Yes. But is it worth saving my life? Yes. Let me show you something else. So the other part is that everything they do dries my skin, dries my hair. It makes me inflamed. You notice my teeth are beginning to move. It wasn't this way before. What it is the jaw swells, and as the jaw swells, it changes my bite line. So it's embarrassing, but I'm willing to be embarrassed in order to live. And that's what these people are. They're gang members. I don't care if you call them white-collar criminals, not white-collar criminals. Anyone who commits these types of criminal acts, not just against me, but against other people, are criminals, and they're gang members. I hate the idea that we elevate certain crimes to a higher status than others. People who are willing to distort my face, burn my skin, cause me to be so swollen that I was unrecognizable, those are gang members. I wish we had a better name for them. So they were worried about books that I have that I got when I was in school. I told you in a previous video that there was a book about Plato that they said dealt with pedophilia, and I showed it to you in that video. I hope you guys got to see it, and it was something that they were concerned about, that they said it should not have been assigned. They said the book shouldn't have been assigned. This isn't the book, but this is about versification and the idea of a lyric.